Yo, what is up, my people? Your boy JV right here on this video. I'm gonna break down what I believe is gonna happen next on these crypto markets. I know a lot of people are freaking out right now. Everything's bleeding. I'm bleeding. But me personally, I'm keeping my cool. Right now that everything is bleeding, I'm stacking up more on all of the coins that I am holding for the long term. All of the shit coins, I'm staying out of right now. I do have some invested in them, and whatever happens with that money happens. But as far as all my majors like VChain, Harmony, ADA, I'm stacking up right now on them. So I'm gonna go over what I marked up about a couple weeks ago on Bitcoin, and you can go back and watch that video so that if you want to check that out. But I'm gonna show you what has happened since that markup and what is coming next in my point of view. So right now on Bitcoin, I want to show you this. Okay, so I was checking out BitBoy Crypto, and he was talking about how most of the Bitcoin that was sold off, that was dumped off, was only a week to a month old. All right, so in other words, like all the Bitcoin that was sold off, most of it, not all of it, most of the Bitcoin that was sold off had just been bought by whales a month to a week ago. So he says that it's a coordinated move to drop the price so that they could buy it, which they bought the dip like crazy. And it says that addresses with 10K to 100K of Bitcoin added over 123,000 Bitcoin after the crash on Wednesday. So 123,000 Bitcoin, guys. Hey Siri, what is 123,000 times 35,000?
123,000 times 35,000 is 4,305,000,000.
4,305,000,000. That's how much Bitcoin was bought, and that's insane. So I googled Bitcoin whales dump price to see what will come out, right? So check this out. Whale scoop up 5.5 billion. So this is actually a little bit lower. It's 5.5 billion that was actually bought on that drop. Insane, guys, insane what these whales can do. So check out what's right underneath it. Bitcoin price, whales manufactured dump to accumulate more Bitcoin. But check out the date on it. June 4, 2019. All right. This was when it was around 4,000. And they accumulated a total of 25,000 Bitcoin. So, guys, it's not the first time. It won't be the last time. But whenever they dump the price, that's good for us as well as investors to accumulate more of these assets that we are holding for the long term. So I just want to show you BitBoy Crypto's quick little part of the video right here. He made this video today about 7 hours or so ago. You can go check it out, but I just want to show you this quick part. Check it out.
Absolute coordinated manipulation. These coins were bought a few weeks ago just for the purpose of selling and crashing the market to buy back in. Oh, and buy back in they did. Addresses holding 10,000 to 100,000 Bitcoin added over 123,000 Bitcoin on Wednesday, the day after the crash.
Yep.
They bought. Let me break this down.
So, man, check out the video. It's interesting. But on another note, let me show you the chart. So, he says that it was just all coordinated move. It's just the whales messing with the price, whatnot, right? But I gotta tell you guys, the technicals don't lie. So look, check this out, guys. This is a chart that I marked up, and I showed you a couple weeks ago. There's a video that says sell Bitcoin now, and it's from a couple weeks ago. So watch that video. It says sell Bitcoin now, and it was because of this divergence that was going on, and I thought that we were gonna drop from there, and from this price here, I was saying that we might rebound from here, which was around the 45,000 level. I was saying that we could hit, and then we could rebound from there, or that we're gonna break that zone and come all the way down to the 35 before we rebounded from there. So from this zone, we actually broke down just a little bit lower to 50,100 or so, 5150. And from there, it came right back up and made a triple divergent peak. So once it did the triple divergence, it was just a huge sign of what was coming next, guys. Look at that. It was just a sign of what was coming next. And one of my boys, my business partner, you know, and one of my friends, he is also one of the founders of Oasis Trading Club. So shout out, Robert. He called out the actual drop from, I believe it was around this zone, if anybody wanted to take that drop. So it was a beautiful drop all the way to 35. He called out the take profit at 40K just to be safe. But man, we had that 35 and it freaking just smashed through it. The 40K was a really nice target, especially from all the way up here. It was beautiful, beautiful. So we did come down from the analysis to the it was around the 47 here, but to around the price action that we did expect on that first drop, and we actually did come back up as expected on the first analysis. But this was what I kind of was not expecting, because I hadn't seen the chart, but this is where Robert called it out. It was a beautiful trade right there. And if I take all of these drawings out, you can see how it was a triple divergence, and then it ended up being a lower low on the divergence here, and it ended up TPing. So that's what I call it. I call it a divergent TP. And I don't know if there's actual term for it, but I use my own terms. Low key trading with JV and his own terminology. Yeah. So that is it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pattern. And that is what technical analysis can show you. So this was before Tesla even opened his mouth, Elon Musk, whatever. This was before any of all that FUD started coming in. China, all that stuff. It hit the divergent peak. It hit the divergent T peak right on the peak. That's what I meant to say. And it did not break out of it. This bearish candle that came and closed underneath all of these days, that was the signal right there. It just came and retested around probably the 618. Beautiful freaking retracement back down. And we could actually measure that to see exactly where it ended up retracing to. Pretty sure. From here to here. Oh man, on the 50. Okay, so on the 50, and then it just dropped. Beautiful. Was that the? Yeah, that was it. So that was just a beautiful trade, guys. No, that wasn't it. It was up here. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It was right here. It was from here to here. All right. And then we zoom into that. Yeah, because it was this drop. And yep, it went back to 61.8 and around the 786. Just beautiful, beautiful. Man. So now that we are down here, what's going on? What's going on now? What's gonna happen next? So everybody just cash out, forget about crypto? Of course not, of course not. All right, so right now on the drop, we have double bottom. We are creating sort of a divergence on there. It's not too clear, but I believe that we are about to create some very nice divergence and some very nice support right there. And it is actually looking like a really nice buy right now as we speak. So let me do something real quick. Uh-oh. All right, so yeah, it looks real good for it to start going up right now. On the 4 hours, it's just everything looks ready for it to start going up. The daily, really the weekly. It has not started its new week here. That's weird. The new weekly candle should have already been open, but it's not on here on Coinbase. So that's weird. On my broker, it's already open. That daily candle, I believe it just needs to do a quick little wick, and then we'll be good to go. But this chart is not showing it how my other chart is. So just to push all the way back above 38,000, and we'll be back above this zone again, and back above that level, we'll easily go back above 50,000 again. And 50,000 will be the next resistance we will have to pass if we're able to manage above $38,000. So we're able to manage above $38,000, then we're gonna go to $50,000, and then we're able to break that $50,000. Then I believe we will see that higher high that everybody has been waiting on, which will be around that $70,000 level. So let's see what happens with Bitcoin. But it looks very bullish at the moment, and we'll see what it can do. So VeChain, guys, don't miss out. I know right now it is down, but I'm telling you, do you want to buy it when it's all the way up there, or do you want to buy it when it's at a good low price? Of course, you want to buy it at a low price. So right now, man, look at that. It is just, man, at a steal, guys. It is at a steal right now. So beautiful divergence on here building up as well on that drop. We are about to freaking skyrocket. We are about to skyrocket all the way up. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I hope y'all are as well. We're gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of this just so we can see where we're at in a couple months. This play did not work out. I'm gonna delete that one. It went up to the first zone, came and retested, hit the second area, almost the second area. But man, that's where we just started bleeding, guys. So we'll see if we can manage this next setup and go from there. Screenshot real quick. All right, we'll see you on the next one, my peoples. Y'all stay hodling, diamond hands, baby. Don't get spooked.